Greetings, everyone, and welcome back. And I did find an XP counter, and he should be level 2 because experience needed to get, 300 for level 2, as you can see. And I never use XP when I DM. I always use milestones, but I do know like the first 3 levels of XP for some weird reason off the top of my head. Although I don't know how to make him any more powerful than what he is unless you have to do that at camp. And I just want to go over this. I want you to go over the stats of that rogue.
Yes, give me just one
Because
second.
those are the most stupid stats for any rogue ever lived.
Okay, so what you don't need for a rogue is strength, and he has a 12 in strength.
Okay, a +1 could be useful to a rogue.
Could be,
Could
but
be.
I'd put a 10 in strength and go ahead and, bump up my constitution, maybe? Because he's got a 17 dex, but a 13 constitution.
A 17 dex is great.
And a 9 intelligence.
That is so absolutely stupid.
I mean, I get the need for having wisdom. I do. Because perception, yeah, that's great.
Okay, but when you're looking for traps, that's investigation.
Yes. I get this. He's a rogue with 10 charisma. It's not horrible, but why didn't we take and bump the charisma to a 12 instead of the strength?
Because whoever made these characters, I don't think ever played 5th edition D&D. Or really understands. And, it's like my dad said. He says that I like to make demigod characters. I just like to make characters who don't just utterly fail at everything they do. Because my dice rolls are bad enough. Like, straight up, a 9 in intelligence. And not to mention, he's a vampire. How the hell does he have a 9 in intelligence?
The tags that he has underneath his name is High Elf, Elf, Mel, Astarian, Rogue, Elf, High Elf, Baldurian, Nope.
Nope.
So he's noble, I guess.
Oh, noble. I thought you said nope. I was like,
no,
nope.
Noble. So I guess he's a High Elf as well.
Well, they don't give any differences between high elves in this, even though there's a huge difference in the 2 high elves.
Oh yeah, it says underneath race, it says High Elf.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you whether he's a sun or a moon. I mean, he doesn't look like either or. But it's just like your custom race that you're playing right now. What would you call them? The stone elves?
No, they're gray.
Oh, the gray elves, yeah.
Yeah, she's gray elf.
Yeah, we played D&D a lot. Like, a lot.
I'm curious about something. Give me just a second.
Okay.
He has a dark vision out to 12 meters.
Apparently, I was raised in Baldur's Gate. Gale was not, however. He does not have Baldurian. Or just Damaranian, if you want to get really technical with it. Damaranian, which is what I prefer to play. That's near the life domain cleric, who is a Damaranian human.
Okay, he has a dark vision to 12 meters, which is 40 feet, pretty much.
Yeah, I think, Gale, did you take Dancing Lights or anything like that? No, you took Ray of Frost, which is weird because you also took Firebolt. Okay, I've got to change that right now. Because that doesn't even... Can I change that here? Oh my, I don't think I can. I bet I'll have to find some scrolls and scry them. Because he's a wizard. Who should not be level 1. What... Hold on a second. I'm going to save because I'm curious what this button does, and I'm worried that this button, introduces the conversation to tell them to get the hell out. What did that do? Okay, I clicked on her, but what did... Okay, I guess that takes me to an inventory of his only. Okay. There's no tooltip when you hover over it, so... Yeah. Here's the 2 characters I have. I wish I said sorcerer, but, You got that goblin bow, which I don't have proficiencies with, but I still might take it anyway. It requires ammunition, but when I was going through the first part, when I did the fighter, it didn't require me to have arrows. That's weird. I still don't understand this. How do I level him up? Because he's at level 2, or should be. Ah, we'll figure it out later when we level up. That's starting to get annoying. Where is my spare the dying cantrip? Not spare the dying, but where is my divinity, my channel divinity? I'm a life cleric.
You don't get it till 2, do you?
You might not. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to check out this runic circle here. Oh, it's a waypoint. Okay. Well, since I've played other Larian Studio games, I know what that is. It's a waypoint. We can travel between the two quickly.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, it just keeps you from doing some back trailing. Although I'm mapping out everything right now. I will say this because I did see this in a couple videos. And I heard what could possibly happen to you.
Okay.
Later on, you may get an option to use your tadpole in your head.
Oh, okay.
For specialized conversation things.
Uh-huh.
Be careful with that.
Okay. Definitely will.
Hold on.
I think that's what I was hearing.
Is that Shadowheart? It kind of sounded like her.
I don't think that's who it might have been. I mean,
it is. So what we need to do is go back around.
There's another waypoint down there.
I know.
Ancient rune circle.
Yep. We are gonna go.
Wait, why won't you just open? Yes, I seen her earlier, or somebody earlier.
I think we were supposed to go that way first, but yeah. And before long, we're gonna have to make camp. Although, from my understanding, and this could not even be true.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Hold on, there were footprints.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out in a minute. But, let's go ahead and run down here, back to where she was at. I mean, we probably could have used that waypoint, but, you know, I do like running. He's been checked. Oh, here she is.
I'm coming.
You went the wrong way.
I did. I'm coming.
Wait. It's you.
Is she up by a door?
You survived then.
Suddenly,
Yeah, I seen her
see
earlier.
what she sees, feel what she feels. Anger, confusion, resolve.
You've got the same thing I do. In your head. I felt it.
Yeah, we all might be Mind Flayer buddies one day.
I guess this is me.
No, it's me.
Oh.
I didn't feel a thing. No idea what you're talking about. The mind swap. I experienced it before on the ship. You felt it too? Question. When were you on the ship? It picked up a lot of passengers. Yeah, she was banging on some glass trying to get out. And we'll say number 2.
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door. But I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Barely made a dent in it. Well, I am a cleric. Oh, God. Do you remember that adventure? What was it, like our 4th adventure? For the first time in 5e where I had to purify that damn pool that had the ghouls coming out from around it?
I'm trying to think.
Every time I think cleric, I think of that. It's like just the most epitome. You don't do anything but stand there and either heal or consecrate. Well, you look like you need a hand. I doubt this is the only entrance. We could look elsewhere. What are you making all that racket? The noise is bound to attract attention. Well, I am touched by the divine.
I think this is beyond most people.
Well,
Be my guest, but that door's too strong. Maybe there's another way. Up the cliff.
yeah, that's what we did a minute ago, but
Hopefully there's no more of these things.
Be nice to have another hand in the fight. I don't know what that does.
I'm telling you, I think it's a soft cap of 4. Or hard cap of 4, but let's see.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
I'm near. Let's make haste. Best to pool our knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole? Yeah, I like that option.
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
Yeah, it's usually about like a week or 2. Could be a month, depending on the individual's mental strength. You know, I'd never even thought about doing this to people in a campaign. How did you end up on the ship?
That is none of your business.
Oh,
I suggest
really?
we concentrate on surviving.
Well, that's not a good way to get off with friends to start. I mean, that's just not a good stepping off point.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
Okay, fine.
You seem overburdened with hangers-on already.
Yep. 4.
Gotcha.
I mean, she did just knock out 4 intellect devourers, though. How much time do we have? 16 minutes? Well. Alrighty. It still shows you're in a conversation with her. Oh, Ancient Rune Circle. Okay. So, yeah, I doubt there's anything else. There's a wooden barrel here. It's got 2 gold in it. Yeah, there's nothing else here, so we might as well just take that rune circle back up to where we were. Let's see here. We're not being cats right now. Yeah, because she said that the ancient door infinity locked. Lockpick. I doubt I have the skills for it. Bring your rogue boy up here and see if he can unlock that. There you go. Come on. Right click it. You unlocked it? Hell yes. I'm coming in too.
Built for the living.
Dark vision, which I don't have because both of my characters are human. Oh, but I do have light sources. Oh my gosh. I will be right back. Go ahead and take an exploration around, but be careful. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. Let's explore. Ooh, sarcophaguses, everybody.
That might be worth a look.
The vent. Good check, bud. Let's see. Let's check in the sarcophagus. Ooh, what is that? A rapier. Ooh, definitely taking that rapier. A new studded shield. And the top of the skull is cracked with a lattice of shallow fractures. Let's take all. Very nice. Sorry. Perception checks galore here.
Well, I mean, that
There's
could be a good
button.
thing.
There's a bunch of vents that we need to check out. I checked the sarcophagus over here where my dude's at. And there was a rapier inside, a cracked skull, and a studded shield.
Okay, how come that didn't add to hotbar? Let's add it to hotbar. Did it add it? Can I eat? Why can I not eat? I want to use this candle. Please let me use this candle. Come on. Let's drop item. Okay. That didn't do anything. How about this? Okay, back up. Nope, you back up. You back up. Take this! Nope! Okay, Firebolt doesn't just create a flaming surface anywhere at that. No. Shame on them. What does it use? Oh, it lit. Oh, there's a vent. This candle is not very effective. Candle. No, we're just gonna leave you on the ground. How about this?
Yes, my boy made some good successful perception checks and noticed these vents and stuff too.
I see it, man. It could have been because you made the successful perception check.
There's a button over here as well.
I see a vase you missed. I see a pile of bones. You
I
might not
haven't
have
checked
missed them.
everything because I was kind of waiting partially for you. I didn't want to explore everything. I'm gonna make sure you have some. Oh,
The Watcher's Guide.
Ooh.
Uncommon two-handed melee weapon. 1d8. What the is that? Oh, it's a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Ho ho ho.
Action. The holder of this item gains rush.
Oh, it also, if you miss with an attack, you also get advantage on your next attack.
Okay, so it's like a magic weapon.
It is a magic weapon.
Oh, that's nice. And then there's a key too.
I'm taking that.
What do you need to
Oh no!
I suppose that might be what that button was for.
I suppose you didn't check it for traps, did you?
I didn't click on the button.
Okay. Ouch. I didn't get hit by it. Dude, I need you to stand up, dude. Oh, I can't this turn. Because now
Hang
we're
on, let me in turn.
Yeah. That's not good. You got the rogue. Why didn't you check it for traps?
Well, I seen a button on the wall, but I didn't click the button. I didn't think about checking the sarcophagus for traps. I wasn't thinking.
You know, there's just a magical spear sitting in it. Why not check it for traps?
Very true.
Come on. The fact that it let us open it. No, it had to have been tied to that spear. There was something like a string or something. Oh my. Push that button.
I'm fixing to. Oh, goodness.
I've got nothing I can do here. A ray of frost? Can I, like, cool the ground down?
Oh, goodness. Why in the world did she just stand up right there? I
I don't know, because I have, hate to tell you, but I got no magic.
I know I don't know what to do here.
Potion of healing?
Yeah, that's true. Hang on, let me switch to her and potion of healing her. I mean, he might be able to get to the button, possibly.
Here's my thing, and I don't know if it carried over to 5th edition, but, because, you know, I was an AD&D player mainly. Vampires are susceptible to
Are
fire.
you kidding me? Did you really do that?
You told him what to do, and now he's standing in the fire.
It wasn't on purpose. He wasn't meant to go around there. He was meant to jump on this thing. I thought it was going to work.
It did not work.
Well, I guess that's all he can do, so I gotta end my turn. Oh!
And there goes the wizard.
When's the last time you saved? No. Don't tell me that.
What would you like me to tell you?
I don't know.
You didn't check for traps. The rogue's most important job. Oh no, there's... Hold on.
I might be able to get to this button.
Hold on. I don't know where. The save that I made with us being back there is actually...
Hey, I can range attack the button.
Oh yeah, great idea. Go for it.
Hang on. That was awesome. Let me get over here to my buddy before I end my turn.
I don't know how I can use this healing potion on him. I right click it, it doesn't give me the option to.
No, but you can use your hand, your help, and help him up.
Oh, will that help him up?
Yes, it worked. It worked when I used it on me from him.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Get him up.
Okay.
It's in
I will.
turn-based mode, or
Yeah, I will when
okay.
it's
Hold
my
on.
turn. Oh no.
Okay, the fire on the floor is no longer there, but we still have fire bolts coming in, and both of my characters are down. Move.
Well, I'm fixing to when I can.
You see the statues on the walls on the side,
I think.
or the gargoyle head sticking out of the wall? That's where the flames are coming from.
Okay, so I think I'm safe right here.
Because see, you've got dark vision. You are not safe right there.
Okay.
I'm looking at one on the left, and not the right, but one on the left that is aiming
So I
direct.
go just a little further right here.
I think you'll be safe there. There's two buttons.
Aha, is there?
Or no, is that the same button you shot?
The button that's over on the right side, or the left for you, possibly.
Well, I'm looking at you from the back, so you're the right side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah. So, yeah, we need to get out of this minefield.
Yes, we do.
So, yeah, get your characters out of that minefield, because I got nothing I can do.
Well, you're both down on my screen.
That's what I said. I got nothing I can do.
Do you want me to come help you up when I get a chance, or just get out? Like, completely leave the area?
I would prefer you not let me die.
Okay, well then I'm gonna stand right here and end my turn and get up to you and get you up, okay?
Okay.
Oh, well, can he get you to... He cannot make it that far. I could possibly dash with him and get over beside y'all if possible.
Do you see where those two braziers, or those candle holders are?
I'm looking for the candle holders.
The two unlit? Okay, where the sarcophagus is,
Yes,
they're directly in front of
I
you.
do.
If you can get him over there, because I didn't see any fire flying that direction, if you can get him toward those not chandeliers, but those candle holders. Chandelbrum?
Let me get my dash.
Candelabrum? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's called. Candle holder.
Candelabra, yeah.
Yeah, I never heard it called that before, but...
Okay, there's that.
Okay, now you're safe.
And then I can move up to you, get you up, and then move back here in a minute after his turn ends.
Yes. Oh, please don't fail a death save. Please don't fail a death save. Okay, wizard's dead.
It still shows that... Hang on.
and for some reason your vampire went down.
What in the world?
I am showing that you can help me, from my understanding of these symbols, you can help me up.
Mm-hmm.
But the wizard Gale is dead. I'm going to have to revivify him.
Okay, goodness. Okay, so whenever... I already ended his turn. Okay, thank you.
Well, yeah, he's on the ground. I need you, your person, to
I'm
come
getting
over
up there.
here.
I'm looking. And then I guess I can stay right here because I'll be right in front of the statue things, so I shouldn't get hit.
It said this target cannot be resurrected. So I bet if he's down for one more turn, he's dead.
Okay. There we go.
But it had the skull icon showed.
Now,
more.
if it goes to him, try and go get good old boy up.
That's what I'm doing. I wouldn't call him good old boy. I'd definitely call him vampy.
I'm not moving from where I'm at.
I wouldn't advise that.
Well, I can get right next to the candelabras, and that's it.
Hold on. To your right.
Yes.
Just like a fraction. You'll be in line with those two pillars.
Okay, I thought I already was. My bad.
No. You're standing just outside their line.
Right there?
Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, we'll say yeah. That should be. Hopefully.
Alright, I'm going to end my turn. Okay. And then why in the world did he go down a minute ago?
I don't know. Maybe he was still burning, but because, again, older editions, vampires were susceptible to fire.
Okay.
I don't know that to be the case here, but yeah, you don't know.
I understand. Alright, so now on my turn, I'm going to move up by y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at my southern accent getting in here.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the turn-based mode off. Problem is...
We don't know what's behind this door if there's traps on it.
Or what's in those other sarcophagus.
True, I know, but we can't go back now. I just heard rats squeaking.
Did you?
I did.
I'm going in! Cover me!
Oh, goodness. I don't see you.
It's curious.
Wow, I ran into that one.
Good job.
I dodged the first one, thank you. Oh, dodged that one. And got hit by the second one.
Please don't go down.
Oh, that was millimeters. That was millimeters.
Oh, well, here then.
Nothing in that vase. Anything in this one? This is damaged. Oh,
I
wait a
just
minute.
second winded myself. Let's look at these vent. Look at this vent. Can I look at this vent?
Yeah, go for it. Look at the vent. Oh, you want to look at the vent? I was just seeing what was in the sarcophagus.
Yeah, it's not doing that. I can hit use. Or I can disarm or throw at them. So that scares me. Hey, he has a potion of healing. Let's drink that right now, bud.
Yeah, I gave him one.
He can't disarm it either. I'm just going to use him and use the vent. See what it does. I can't do anything with the vent.
Use. Nothing.
That would be it.
That would be the timer? Okay, well, that was a hell of a minefield.
That was a first dungeon. That's terrible.
Hey, let this be a lesson to the person playing the rogue character. For future events, the most important thing a rogue can do is to find them traps.
Yeah.
And with that note, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day. We'll be back momentarily.
Yes.